as well. Try and stay away from that Trist.
Adapt and react. We see it happening from Dignitas now. Xerath comes out for Shiphtur as he's been hovering the Syndra. And like picks of Orianna and the rest, TF, Ziggs, but not this time. See if the map pressure can be made up here. Dominate now using Crumbzz' red to come in from the backside. Throws down the Agony's Embrace, and they're going to take that red and they're going to give it over. KIWIKID goes down, but the kill goes to Top. Very nice job getting the AD carry going. Seen a lot of times that they would be the risk-averse team, not really wanting to try for it, saying we're all right with what we're doing, and those are okay to go by the wayside. And towards the late game, that'll hurt. ZionSpartan, a little back and forth with Quas in the top lane. Hello. Oh, Voyboy goes in. I don't think he used this. He did use his ultimate. It got repelled. Crumbzz tries to get out on that one. Dominate goes in. The lockup from Shiphtur. Dominate's going hard on this, and he just gets dropped down. Shiphtur's ultimate from close range. 1-for-1, back and forth. What a fight.
How does Shiphtur use Xerath's ultimate? They're done for.
And they have it everywhere. Usually you'd be waiting for your Nidalee here, and then the other team wouldn't do Dragon because you can just keep throwing spears, but they can throw everything they want. Cocoons, dark bindings. And
getting a siege team
prepped
to Dragon is the easiest way to get collapsed on. However, Zion is trying to create a 5v4. This is a dangerous take by Dig.
Yeah.
They do not want to corner themselves in the Dragon pit. They are trying to collapse in on Curse here. If they can land enough poke, it'll be an advantage. This has got to be a fight.
Cop and Voyboy in the buddy system right now. That's going to be a lot of damage if they can start opening up. They are going to start on Crumbzz. He gets hit a few times. ZionSpartan dives in, but he misses everything and gets an instant exhaust. Very well played. Whoa. There's Voyboy going aggressive. A few shots, not a crit come off though. Where's the ult with the vision? Gets it repelled, and it also goes past ZionSpartan in the bottom lane. Voyboy now is going to hit him too much. The flash attack coming in from Shiphtur, but he misses. Summoner heals are still up on both sides to be used now. Shiphtur's holding on to his, but it looks like both teams back up, and Dominate grabs the Dragon. Man, could really, if you didn't get a TF, or Xerath, I figure you could get a TF in this as well and just keep it going. Start initiating with that. So many possibilities for the comp with this much long range.
Curse looking to force. They're hoping that they don't get poked down during this, because if they get hit by a few too many shots, they will be done for. But if they can get a clean initiation now, they might have an edge.
Oh, nothing from Xpecial. Not even the exhaust is there to be used. This is going to be Dignitas getting a catch that they wanted. And you can see what the consecutive crowd control looks like when they lock it down. This, all right, goes over.
Death cap onto Shiphtur and not a shred of magic resist on Xpecial. Still thinking about how fast Xpecial died there. That's going to make Curse very, very scared of where
yeah, they're wary.
Where Dominate is. He's hoping that he's in position. He actually is right now to get it close.
That's one. Can they get the Buster shot out? The blast coming in. The Fisher misses everything. Xpecial's now caught up in the Soul Shackle. Voyboy is able to take down KIWIKID, but the AD and the AP are still on the move. IWDominate tries to fire back. Kathy in surprise comes out. Shiphtur again using the close range ultimate of his on Xerath because everybody's in his face. Comp fires into ZionSpartan, but he's got enough to take it.
They have a double AD carry right now, but they are very low. Zion
going to try to turn the game around. Oh my god.
Oh man, this is scary.
They have about 1,000 HP between themselves, or just a bit more. ZionSpartan can definitely get food for dinner on this one if he can start going hard. He hits one. A great chompers right across the entryway towards the blue buff of Curse, and it looks like Baron is stopped. ZionSpartan coming up big on the solo objective.
Absolutely. It's the fear of IWDominate. It's really if he can get the flanks on. Like right now, Dig is actually caught in a pretty dangerous spot.
They're so big.
They're trying to get the initiation on Dom, but they're getting flanked in.
Oh!
Kiwi burns everything.
Kicked in the mouth. That's not good. Oh, they got vision. He pulls the vision over. Can Shiphtur hit the stun? He got the stun. That's the max range, which means it's the longest time. Dominate goes down. He had no idea. He couldn't move.
The chase continues too.
Locking down the living artillery.
Blue buff.
Give me a fourth one. He's not in range. Oh my god, they get locked up even more. Still trying to go for the fight. You see the repel come up, but Crumbzz couldn't match anything, and he couldn't fall back down on an opponent, which really stopped the engage coming in there from Dignitas. But they are picking up so much ground. Little catches here. Now turning towards Baron, 32 minutes in.
Yeah, and they're so low. Curse is so low for this, despite not having jungle pressure. initiation is going to be tough. Where's Xpecial's ultimate? Let's watch.
Whoa! Has to jump it out. ZionSpartan's going for Voyboy. He flashes over the wall. That leaves Zion now apart from the fight. They're trying to spread Curse thin and all of the commotion now. A real struggle here for Curse as they regain control of what's going on and stop Baron, but they need to make a move after this.
But honestly, that's like 2 or 3 shots from an AD carry at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, before he was repelling out things. Now it's not gonna. Oh, Xpecial gets locked up just at the end. That's the dark binding as well. Xpecial could get hit. They hit Braum again. One of the biggest safety members for these AD carries. If they can get him, they can pretty much walk anywhere.
It's just too much artillery for Curse to deal with. They got that one fight because Dominate made it into a clever spot, but if we're looking at advantages, Dignitas has so many of them. Again, though, that squishy team at Baron, a lot of damage to life for Curse. It's a matter of if Dignitas can catch them as they come in.
Gonna be shots still coming in. They're kind of stuck inside the pit. They have to be there for Dominate right away. The Summoner heal comes off. They're still trying to take down Baron. 5,200 HP on it, 4,300 now. It's going down quite quickly, but now Baron's starting to heal 1 for 1 on each side, and KIWIKID limps away.
And oh, by the way, Quas just killed ZionSpartan while all that was happening, so that's kind of cool. It does still open them up for a whole bunch of poke. This Baron goes down remarkably quickly, though. How quickly can Dignitas make it? And Shiphtur's not even in range. It's got to be a steal attempt for Crumbzz. He's going in.
He already got to Spider Form. He does not get it. Quas throws a glitter lance right through Baron. They say spike it right now, so he cannot. 7 to 5 at 40 minutes.
Oh, they got Shiphtur.
Is starting to move through. The red buff hits. He flashes. Oh, the rocket hits over the shoulder of Voyboy. They're going to keep going. KIWIKID's going down. They're going to have eyes on the Nexus after this chase. There's so much health on ZionSpartan. They need to turn around and go for the base.
They
so
could
much
just
chase
win
coming out right now.
If they just push
stops it.
The mid lane, they spend about 5 seconds too long in that bottom lane. Let's see if they can still push this up right now. 40 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 seconds on the death timers. How much damage can they do to these turrets?
They have Quas and they have they have Cop moving in with Voyboy. All the attack speed.
This is just a wrecking crew of turret destruction. Curse might take down Dig.
This is going to be very hard. IWDominate can make the right shots. They're not trying to shut him down. A lot of damage going on to Dominate and Xpecial. Eyes on the Nexus turrets. 3 seconds for Crumbzz. It's not going to be enough. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Curse drops Dignitas at 40 minutes.
What an unusual game right there. Curse, the mid lane AD Tristana, the team of AD carries and range damage and resets, gets a couple of them against Dignitas of all teams. Dig tried the poke comp, they tried to change things up, but they got collapsed on a few too many times. They got rushed down at the end. Zion did not have his teleport. And that makes it 5 games in a row where Dignitas has been on the losing side.